Hello everyone, welcome to our new leg. Right now we are about to start our pre-flight for American Airlines Flight 2250 destination Nassau. Currently it is 21:06. We arrived from Havana, which was in the previous video, at 2056. So 21:06 Zulu time. It's the time that we'll start getting our aircraft ready for our next leg. Our next leg has an estimated time for departure of 21:51. So as I said in the previous video, I'm going to fill up the information, the MCDU, manually this time instead of doing it through the acres. So we're going to start doing that right now, just to have some time to check on the briefings, all that. Information in Miami right now that we got is that winds are 29 and 003, so available runways should be 26 left, 26 right, and runway 30. 10 square miles visibility, temperature 18, altimeter 2992. So basically that's the information that we are going to be using for takeoff. And well, the route, I got the route. We're going to be plugged into the MCDU. We're going to fly it out at flight level 230, and we are expecting on this flight a total of 118 passengers. Our estimated flight time is going to be 1 hour and 1 minute. So basically that's it. I'm going to start putting the information in the MCDU. So first thing I'm going to do is just turn on the ADIRS. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go into the init page, and in here we're gonna route. We wanted to plug in our destination airport / our destination airport. So we are going from Miami, and we're going to Nassau. Okay, once we got that, we got here align IRS. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be aligning IRSs. So we've got the message here. IRS align in 7 minutes approximately. Our cost index is gonna be 27 for this flight. 27. Altitude flight level 230. Our flight is American Airlines 2250. Okay, so just gonna go into the flight plan, departure page. Let's say runway 26 left. Okay. Just get the flight plan here. So we're gonna be flying Calada 2. So just look for it at Calada 2. There it is. We're going to fly to Rayleigh right here. We're going to insert that, and well, basically that's gonna be our flight plan. What we need to set up later, that will be once we're flying towards our destination airport, we're closer to it, so we will do another check of the weather information in case there is no ATC available. In case there's an ATC available, they will let us know what's the runway to use in Nassau. So once we reach our cruise altitude, we'll check the weather through the aircraft ACARS, and then we will plan our arrival. That includes the arrival runway and arrival procedure. I'm not sure right now, but I think Nassau has no arrival procedure, so basically it's gonna be just flying to a point that will take us to final of the runway. In case there's no ATC, in case there is ATC, they should give us vectors to approach the runway in a safe way. So well, having that plugged in there, what's left is basically load the weights into the aircraft. So we're going to load those weights right here. So we're guiding that our way to Nassau is gonna be 10.2 here. Okay, our zero fuel weight for our flight is gonna be 120.3. So we said that we're expecting 118 passengers. So there it is, 120.3. So we're just going to apply those weights into the aircraft. So those weights are applied. We got the fuel 10180 and it's supposed to be 10120, so that's great, as well as the zero fuel weight. So for now, I guess that's gonna be everything. We're gonna be plugging the weights in a couple of minutes into the MCDU. That will give us our top of climb point, our top of descent into the MCDU. Well, once we have the weights into the MCDU, then we will get the takeoff performance and speed set there. Once we got that, well, our pre-flight will be pretty much done, just doing radio checks and all that. Once we get all that, we're gonna be good to go. So for now, I'm just going to wait a little bit more to plug in the weights. It is 21:15. So we still have around 35 minutes for our pushback. So let's just wait for around, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes just to finish setting up the MCDU with the weights. Just do that, and then also we're going to do another weather check just to know if everything remains the same or if we have any runway change. So basically that's all for now. Okay, so with around 20 minutes to go for our RTDs 21:51, we're going to plug in the secondary flight plan into the MCDU. So our alternate is going to be Mike Whiskey Golf Foxtrot. So we plug that in there. Our cruising altitude when going from our flight plan is 200. So we're gonna put that in here. Our cost index is gonna still 27. Our flight number and the same 2250. So we got that in there. And then we're going to plug in the alternate flight plan. So we're gonna be flying to Mike Alpha Juliet Uniform Romeo. That in here, along there, and then to Sierra Yankee Delta November Yankee. I'll put that in here, and then Love Uniform Tango Hotel. I'm gonna plug that in there too, and then finally flying to FBO. So same thing here. Well, I don't know why that isn't getting there. FBO. Okay, so same thing here. We are just going to put the fixes or the points that are to be flown, but if there are any seat or star or runway that we need to add to it, we'll do it later once we're closer to the station. Okay, so let's just make a review here. Okay, first thing, our taxi routes. Second thing is gonna be our seat. Okay, so let's see first our taxi route. So we're gonna be taxiing out to runway 26 left right here. So we're gonna be flying, we're gonna be taxiing through taxiway Whiskey. Okay, Whiskey all the way here, and then Mike until Mike 11, and then once in a row we'll do a roll and takeoff. And this is our seat chart. I'm just checking if I'm gonna be having any altitude or speed constraint that needs to be checked in the MCDU. So there are no constraints, any altitude or speed constraints. So still I'm going to make sure that it matches with what we got in our MCDU. So this is our departure runway. Our first point is Sino here, then to Kusi right here, then to Hamek, okay, then to Alonso, okay, then to Sweet right there, then Cleda, awesome. Then from Cleda I'm gonna fly into Ilki right here, and then to Breje right there. So that's basically a route. So we're just going to be flying the Clara to departure transition radius. That's going to be a route, and then once we are on our way, we will talk about our approach. We're going to choose our best options for landing. Okie dokie. So once we got that in there, just going to plug in the weights into the MCDU. So weights, our zero fuel weight is gonna be 120.4. So 120.4, and our CG for zero fuel weight is 28.5. So that's what we're gonna put in there. 28.5. That in here. Now our plug fuel is gonna be 10.2. So 10.2 here. Okie dokie. Okay, all of the numbers are shown now. Our MCDU is calculating their performance based on the cost index and altitude. It's calculating our takeoff weight as well as our landing weight. So once we get that in there, I've already checked all this information here to make things faster. So I'm just going to click on compute here. So we're going to be getting flaps 1. Our trim setting is going to be up 0.4. That's what we're gonna put in here, up 0.4 right here, flex 68. Okay, and our takeoff speeds are gonna be 110, 136, 138. So we've got that in ready. Our thrust reduction altitude, our engine our acceleration altitude. Okay. So basically, that should be for the MCDU. Our boarding is completed. We still have around 14 more minutes before our departure time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the tow truck.
Hey Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, okay. Captain, your tow's coming.
So the tow truck has been called already. Seems like we're gonna be doing an early departure today. This is gate D36 in Miami, and we're gonna be flying to Nassau. Our gate is gonna be B30. That'll be Bravo 30. Okay, so our tow truck has arrived. Our doors are closed. I'm going to turn on the vehicle light.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
So our drawbridge has moved.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
I'm just checking the APU for it to start. Just waiting on that to release the chocks, as well as turn off the external power and change it to APU, so we're gonna start the engines to our pushback. Miami traffic, American Airlines 2250 is pushing back from gate D36. Okay, so our APU is up and running. Let's turn on the APU bleed. So I'm going to just turn off the external power, and our jacks are already off, already out, so I can just release the parking brake, which will be good to start our pushback.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Okie dokie. So we're moving from the gate at this time. So I'm just going to change the ignition selector to ignition first, and once we get out of the terminal area, we're going to start engine number 2. Okay, so we're about to start engine number 2. Okie dokie. Okay, so engine number 2 is up and running. Just going to turn it off.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Starting engine number 1. Engine number 1 is on.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Okay, let's do back control check. Full up, down, neutral, left, right, neutral, good. Now let's check the pedals, rudder. Okay. So left, right, neutral. Let's check. We got that checked. Miami traffic, American Airlines 225 it's taxi to runway 26 left, get taxiway, Whiskey Mike 11. Okay, so at this point we're taxiing out. Start brake check. Pedals pressed. Pressure 0. Our brakes set to max. Transponders are armed. Our ignition is going to normal at this point. point. It's the time when we should be asking the flight attendant to sit for takeoff. I'm just going to be turning on the lights because there seems to be not more traffic than us. So we should be next takeoff. Miami traffic, American Airlines 2250 is taking off runway 26 left. So at this point we are ready to go. We're 26 left. Ready to go. Slowly along. Here comes the aircraft. Flight 68, SRS runway, auto thrust 2, power set. So we're about to reach 10,000 feet. At that point, I'm just going to pause the video, and I will be back once we are to reach altitude for our approach and landing briefing. So we're currently on our cruise phase. I'm just made an inquiry through the acres to get the meter for Nassau. So weather in Nassau is pretty nice. We're calm. So basically we're gonna be landing on 14, which is the main runway, the one that has the ILS. So that information there is going to is here in the approach page. The information. So altimeter 292, temperature 12, right here. Winds calm. Wind calm. Okay. And we're going to check here the arrival runway ILS number 14. Start. Yeah. Just starting that right now. So we're going to be starting our descent very shortly. So should we start our descent? Let's set it to 5,000 feet. We're having very strong tailwind, so I will make our flight shorter. Okie dokie, so let's just go here to Nassau. Let's look for the approach, ILS number 14. Okay. Just start descent right now. Okay, so ILS number 14. So we're just gonna go into the random page. 110.1, 110.1, 143, 142 here. So we just set it to 143. Okay. So Zulu Quebec Alpha here for viewer 1. Zulu Quebec Alpha for viewer 2. Okay, so we're gonna be coming to MYNN. That point there, right? Munich, sorry, Munich. We're gonna be arriving from yeah, we are coming this way from Hamburg. This was that was one of our points, I guess. No, sorry. That one is for our alternate. Well, I'm not sure where we're. What? I don't see there. So. Heading 143, we have already updated that into the MCDU. We should be flying to Munich at 2000, so we're just gonna set our altitude here down to 2000 feet. We're descending already. We're arriving at gate B30, so just opening up Okay, so we're gonna be landing on runway 14, trying to exit the taxiway in Delta. So we're gonna be using our brake into the medium position. Just to try to see if we can go out through Delta. Gate B30 is gonna be here. So if we go out through Delta, just go till Hotel 2. So we go out through Delta, and we taxi through Taxiway Hotel. It's the Hotel 2, right? That should be it. B30, right here. Okay, yeah. So we go into Hotel 2, and we taxi into gate B30. It's gonna be our gate. So there's no ATC online, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to fly through direct to Munich. So I think that's what's gonna happen once we once we fly over Ray J right there. So just to make our transition altitude is flight level 180. So we 2992 there, 2992. Okay. Our transition altitude and our precision height says refer to minimums. So let's see what's in there. Into the ILS. .200 feet minimum, that's Shanghai. So let's just plug that in there. Okay, so we are still doing the descent. We already have set all the information to the MCDU. We have done the briefing for approach and landing. We are at 13,000 feet going down to 2,000 feet. So what I'm going to do is just skip the video for now. Once we are about 5,000 feet, I will resume it to fly our approach, our landing, and our taxi into the airport. I hope you guys are enjoying the video up to this point. Thanks for watching it. If you like it, subscribe to it. I'm trying to do my best here doing these videos for you. I promise I will try to keep getting better every time. Thank you. Okie dokie, so we are in approach phase. We're about to get to our diesel point, which is this point here. That is when our approach phase is activated, and the aircraft accelerates for flap speeds and the final approach speeds. So this flight was supposed to be an hour and 1 minute. This is roughly lasting for now 27 minutes. So it's a very short flight. Flaps 1 now. We're gonna check that we have the ILS captured. We got it. Here's our levelizers and a flag slope. So I'm just going to press approach and turn on both autopilots. Let's set flaps 2. Flaps 2. Flaps
2,500.
Speed out star.
Two thousand.
stop start. Let's look, landing gear down. Landing gear down to green. Flaps at 3. Flaps full. Toliss R. Landing memo. No green, no blue.
$500. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. 10, 5.
Minor brake. 50 knots. Okay, so this one, this taxiway should be Hotel 3. So next one should be Hotel 2, which is the one that we are going to take. Okie dokie, so we have just parked at gate B30 here in Nassau, so we're going to turn on our engines. Going to turn off the IRSs as well as the fuel pumps. Beacon lights going off. So at this point we should start our deplaning at any moment, as soon as our jet bridge, I don't know why it isn't approaching the airplane. I think it's set perhaps auto gate. Just check if it's not SAM. well, that isn't working. Then we're going to just go and ask for the ground handling. Just get the stairs here. Okay. So, well guys, this is the end of the third video for the channel. On Tuesday, I'm going to be posting the return from Nassau back to Miami. Seems to be a night flight. The flight is going to be later flight. Real one. The one is to have the same flight number as this one, American Airlines 2250. I don't know. Next flight, I'm going to show you now how to fill everything up through the acres instead of just doing that operation out of the cameras. It's very easy here in the Toliss A319. So welcome to Nassau, and thanks for watching the video. I hope you like my job so far. Well, that should be it. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you so much.